Arriving soon is the highly anticipated video game Scarface, The World Is Yours, based on the 1983 classic movie. Say hello to my little friend, Pete from Sierra Entertainment, to tell us all about what will surely be the most talked about game this holiday season. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Sure. So movie-based games have kind of had this reputation of being a letdown, but we all love the movie Scarface. So tell me how this video game will blow away that stigma.
Yeah, I think the most important thing was that whenever you're making a game based on a movie is you have to have your own sense of fiction. Obviously, at the end of Scarface, Tony dies, and so what we wanted to do was sort of extend that fiction and ask that question, what would happen if Tony were to live? So what we did was we posed that question to David McKenna, who wrote American History X and Blow, and asked him to come up with a storyline for how Tony would, rebound from that happening. But most importantly, the thing that really makes a difference is we really care about the gameplay. I mean, gameplay elements are the single most important thing. And if you played other open world games in the past, you know that targeting and shooting has always been ridiculously difficult for how many types of these games have been made before. So we drew inspiration from games like SOCOM and Mercenaries, games that really had done targeting much better, as well as gone back and really drew on the expertise of Radical, who was the developer of the game. They had awesome car driving mechanics in the Simpsons Hit and Run series. So we sort of combined, better shooting and better driving and more open world gameplay, and then surrounded that with Tony Montana. And what we feel is that we've able to create a game that really goes beyond what other movie-based games have done.
Right. Well, I've seen the trailer, and it's true. It is totally close to the movie. And I did notice there's a lot of playing options. So why don't you tell our viewers what are some of the cool missions our players can take on in Scarface?
Sure. I think if you're a fan of the film and you know the film and know all the different locations, we bring all those locations back to the player. So whether it be the Babylon Club or the Sunray Motel or the bar at Coconut Grove, all those locations are in the game, but they all have mission elements. You come back to the Babylon Club 3 and 4 times, each time doing a different mission. Eventually, even Tony can buy the Babylon Club as part of his cocaine empire.
Definitely a well-thought-out game. Thank you so much for stopping by and telling us more about Scarface, The World Is Yours.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Okay, gamers, you've got to get your hands on what will be the most talked about video game this holiday season. Check it out at buy.com today.